I'm back again because I want to make sure my message gets out. The last video had distorted sound, so I just want to make sure because I'm not playing around. Now, let me say this clear and dear: if you're not able to decipher between what's real or what's entertainment and what's real life, then you need to log off. If you're sitting over here wanting to threaten people, find innocent people, then you need to log off. Okay, so you set things in motion. And I want people to know that you set things in motion, right? So when people take the necessary measures and let the necessary people know, don't come crying. Don't come crying. Because you're already in the criminal system, right? Didn't you get arrested or somehow have some court appearance because you slapped some man because he said something about your wife or something like that? So you already have a criminal past. Now, like I said, this would get really nasty. And I don't want to take it there. This would get really nasty. And I'm not a proponent of that, but you're taking things a little bit too far. And you must not like your freedom, right? Because I'm not opposed to contacting law enforcement on you, just like you're not opposed to working with a white racist man against black people, right? He himself needs to worry about his own shit because he's got the alphabet boys looking at him. And like I said, stop fucking with protected people. Now I don't know if this is some kind of internet gangster thing that you're trying to do for bravado for clicks and views. But like I said, there's real life and there's fucking entertainment. And if you can't handle the entertainment, then keep your weak ass off this platform. And for all you people that are doxing, keep doing it. Doxing is a federal offense. Google, whoever, or the police department can issue a reverse search warrant to Google, which Google will comply with. Do your research. It's gotten easier, and Google ain't your friend. All right. So I'm being calm in this situation because anybody else would have gone ballistic, right? You're threatening innocent people. You're trying to look for people's mamas, grandmamas, right? But if things were flipped on you, you expect people to care, right? If people were looking for your family, you would expect people to care. But you probably don't care about your own family. I'm being calm in this situation because it's just atrocious, atrocious what's going on. And Lady Nika, you weak as hell for supporting a dude like that. He's nothing but trash. And you try to say you're this and you're that. No. You're judged by the company you keep. And I know you probably got some people hands all up your back, but they fucking up your brand and they fucking up what you try. Because every time you sit over there and tell a story about some women being strong and this and that, people are like, look at this hypocritical woman. Or look at this weak ass woman. Supporting of all people to support him, who's now sitting up here threatening to hurt somebody's mama or grandmama, and you rock with that, right? You losing all the respect that you gained back for some fool that don't even deserve to be in your company. And let me say this to the Nola crew. Nola crew, you better get your boy. Nola crew, you better get your boy. If you really care for him, You need to get him because things are about to get serious for him because of his actions. So if you love him or whoever this person is behind the scenes that keep pushing him on people, get him because you know that he's crossed the line with what he's done. And like I said, you keep doing it to protect the folks. And they're not gonna react too kindly that now you're trying to threaten their mother. Everything takes time. Everything takes time. So those people who really love him or whatever he is, or you love him in his real life, this online shit is going to catch him up in his real life, and he's already in the system, right? With a documented history of violence. So get him if you love him. I know you probably told him to come online and try to make some extra money, but that shit ain't working because he's going to be in debt because he's going to have to pay bail. Y'all better research the laws, y'all. Coming on here threatening people and doing this and then saying that you have intent. So you already showed premeditation. You already showed intent, right? Anyway, if you're too weak for this shit, log off. Don't come on here. Be a bush bunny or whatever they call it. Stay in the clouds. But when you start threatening, because let me tell you something. With all the stuff that he said, we should be concerned. We should contact law enforcement and express our concern because he's made threats and he has a violent history, documented history. And now he's trying to go after people, women who are of advanced age, maybe even elderly. So he's showing complete disregard for the vulnerable. He's also said things about children, which makes us as if we should be concerned about not only our elders, but also children as well. You see what I'm saying? We don't want this to go the way it can go. And I could put together an old nasty clip because I got footage. I ask you, please don't mess with me because I'm the wrong one. I know how to write, I know how to create, and it's all going to be the truth. I hope you enjoy your freedom because if you continue around the way that you do, on the path that you do, it will be in jeopardy. Know the crew, get your boy, tell him to fall back because what he's doing is too much. You don't threaten innocent people. If you got an issue, keep it on me, but you don't bring innocent people into the fray, especially innocent people who are protected. So if you want it to become a federal issue, we can let it become a federal issue. And then you could use Lady Nika and whoever else to raise money for her nephew. With that being said, I'm sorry I'm ignoring y'all. I'm not trying to ignore y'all in the chat. I really don't want to bring y'all in the situation. So please excuse me. But I don't play with that shit. This is an entertainment application. I never threatened nobody, mama, daddy, or any other relatives. If you're not mature enough to be on this application, then log the fuck off. It's optional to be on here. With that being said, I'm done. I'm done. And I'll say it this time, everyone can be found, especially when you're threatening people and you give law enforcement a reason to find you. It shouldn't be hard because you're already in the system. On that note, stop fucking with me. I hope you enjoy your freedom because I'm not the one to play with. I'm not. I'm not. Don't do that. Because if your family was starting, you'd be running all up and down these streets trying to get people to care. I'm out. That's all I got to say. That's it. Bye, y'all.